Anyone
And the
who's
stream is
not
starting.
an assist want an assist?
You said you put down a green marker, right down there?
Yeah, I put a green
Oh, I see it
marker.
now.
Yeah, around like 7 o'clock, so like southwest. Red marker on where the boss is, and a blue marker on south. All right. So what's happening that's different is, well, firstly, we want to send a healer um, with the people who are getting imminent ruin, a little bit close to them, but like just in range, just to make sure that they get healed up. The other thing is we're only going to have one person DPS people out, so that we don't, do two people at a time. I think we might have had too many people getting people out. So I can do it, and then backup is death if I'm in a bubble. The other thing is, if Liana, if you want to, uh, what's it called? Grip
Death
people
grip.
out. Yep, grip people out. Oh, and I think one more thing that I was. Sorry.
It's kind of difficult for me to grip people out when they're getting hit, because if somebody gets hit at the same time that I grip them, it pushes them back and doesn't pull them out.
Oh, okay.
So then just call grip.
Yeah,
Like-
you can call grip. Like you can call when it's up or when you have it,
Okay.
and then I won't attack them. What else? Oh, and I think monks can use Circle of whatever peace.
Yeah,
To
Ring
get
of
people
Peace.
out. Ring of Peace. But
To knock people out of the thing?
pretty sure. And then yeah, so that's the difference in phase one. Difference in phase two, we're going to stack up at the south part, not at the west part. That way, our ranged can multi-dot the two ads. So imp, you can use your cleave on the two big ads, and I want the range to help out with interrupts on crunch. Crunch, call it out if you need an interrupt, and we'll switch over, and one of the ranged will interrupt it. Let's see. Other than that, I think everyone should know what to do. You want to spread. So I think we have, what did we say, range 8 or range 5?
8.
Yeah, so just type in.
All right, just me.
Sorry, I whispered it to you. Type in range 8 and don't be in range of anyone on the first phase or while we're running towards the second phase. Okay, let me get a feast down.
Okay, so you said only one person is going to be knocking people out. Do we have like a rotation for that, or is it just like
It's going to
keep our eyes
be
open?
Tuskbor, and if Tuskbor's in a circle, then it's going to be Death, and if me and Death are both in it, then someone else. Let's say Leanna can grip, or someone else. Cassera, I think, is another person, or Malagor. Let's do Malagor as the third backup.
So like I can switch to Ring of Peace right now if that'll help. I think switching off of Good Karma is supposed to be like I think that's supposed to be a big DPS thing for us. I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, okay, Bladed, you can do it. That's fine. So Bladed's going to be our third. So I'll be first. If I'm circled, then Death, and if we're both, then Bladed.
Okay, so Ring of Peace, like just in case, I guess.
Yep. And let's remember on when he goes back to phase one that we do need to have a spread of 8 because he's going to do.
You need a spread of 8 throughout the whole fight.
Yeah. Well, except in phase 2.
He still makes orbs.
No, he makes that last orb once he transitions to the center, and then everyone wants to stack to make the smaller adds closer together until he comes back.
So, yep. And then the big thing in phase 2 is to get out of the laser, and yeah. So we want to move as one group. We can move, if you're looking towards the boss right now, we're going to all move like to the right to get out of the laser. Alrighty. Ellie, you have a cauldron?
It's too far away.
Hold up, let me get one from the cauldron, and then give one to... If you took one from the cauldron and you have a flask or some gold, 1,000 gold, it would be nice if you helped out Nelly.
Where's Revan?
It's a good question.
He was all gung-ho about healing the other day. Now he's not here.
Melly, you ready?
Okay, you could start taking second one.
Rebuff, and then it's ready up and go.
I'm out of range.
Has everyone taken 2? We should have enough for everyone to take 2.
Yeah, the cauldron should be gone, right? Because there's exactly 15 of us. So you use one potion and then take another one from the cauldron if you haven't already.
It's too
Yeah, I
far
only took
away.
one because I love
We're going to try it without Amara for now, because we have... oh, wait, Cassera, before we start, you're going to be our 4th healer for this.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's all right.
I guess I'll go holy for the extra mana at the end. I feel like that'd probably be better. I don't know.
Yeah, we already have 2 disc 2. So.
Oh, Jesus, we have so many priests.
There's a lot of priests in general this expansion.
Oh,
Well,
one last,
I will be working on a shaman as a backup.
one last thing.
Oh, perfect!
If you get Imminent Ruin and you take it to the back, some green orbs will spawn, and you're going to get a whole lot of stacks. So just get those orbs while you're back there.
Just try and stay below 10 unless you're a 10.
Alright, can I do a pull timer? Everyone's ready.
Yep. Jumping on 1.
Ha, I remembered to put Halo in my bars this
4,
time.
3, 2, 1.
It's too far away.
Three, two, one.
You want me to hold boss on X, or is he fine?
I'm stuck in.
He's fine.
Three, two, one. Three, two, one. Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
I should have investor on my cool house. That was done.
Three, two, one.
I'm an orb. Okay. Light stack near blue, but don't overlap.
On this secondary ad, leave me some orbs.
I'm taking this one to triangle, right?
Personals? Yes, to triangle. Everyone else on blue.
Beam at us. I say we'll stand.
Okay, you could bring him.
Remember, don't stand in front of the big
Beam.
ad.
Beam. Okay, get these small ones down. Beam. Don't stack.
You get boss first. Healer dead.
Get Leah up, please.
Hatch.
Yeah,
I am
gotta,
lagging.
really gotta watch that beam.
Couple in there.
3, 2, 1.
I'm just gonna jump in an orb.
Yep.
Die, die, die.
It's a good first attempt. So you can actually bring him a little bit closer to blue. Green is a little too far, I think. Back. Yeah, so Fruck, I guess you can, if you don't mind switching to Ring of Peace. I have a book if you need it.
No, I already did.
Okay, cool.
Good, grab a second flask.
I apologize if I missed it. Were we splitting into specific groups for the big ads like we were before?
We are not, no. So we are all going to stack on. Sorry, you weren't here on Monday. So we are all going to stack on blue, but only after he casts the orbs. So there's after he goes into phase 2, he's going to cast 2 more orbs. After that's done, then we're all going to stack on blue, and Vec is going to bring 1 ad to us. We're going to get him down, and then after that ad's down, we're going to get the other one. Crunch is going to bring the next one.
And do you want us in the rotation for Ring of Peace now?
Yeah, I mean, it won't do any damage to anyone, right? So it's probably better than me doing it.
So we're the first line of defense now?
Yeah, so Ip and Fruck are now, if you see one, Ring of Peace it.
Feast up. Jesus.
Did someone put down another feast? Another cauldron?
It's the same one.
Oh god, I thought someone put another one.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's too far away.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
I'm bubbling.
3 people in orange.
Beware.
Top up. Get the fuck out.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Million in orb.
Why? I'm
That's like-
against the wall.
You're gonna have to death grip. Death grip melee out.
3, 2, 1.
Alright. Run over, but don't stack. Get these ruins out.
2, 1.
Alright, stack on blue. Back, bring them over.
Beware.
Let him do his essence shear real quick.
Beware.
Beam. Okay, bring them over.
Beware.
We get an interrupt. Beam.
Beware.
I have so many stacks. Can you take it off so I can collect?
Beware.
Okay. Get these interrupted.
I'm down.
It's too far away.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Oops, I took it. You got it. Good timing.
Beware.
I'm against
Okay.
the wall.
3,
Can you grip me out?
1.
Stuck in SP.
Beware.
I got
3, 2, 1.
Personals. Healing potions.
Beware.
Watch laser.
3, 2, 1.
Keep spread, guys.
Beware.
Laser left.
3, 2, 1.
We should probably just burn a B-res on one of the DPS because we're not going to make it otherwise.
Beware.
Alright, here is me.
1.
It's on cooldown.
3 in ours. This
There's
looks
three
like the end.
orbs. That's a wipe.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
I just walked out of a sphere. I'm the best player on Earth. Anyone see that?
Guys, we can't be stacked.
2,
There was
1.
a couple getting double orbed.
I also had 4 dead for ad phase. 4 DPS.
Yeah.
I got orbed a good 20,000 times.
Yeah, you did.
So yeah, let's try stack, but like don't stack towards the back of the room if possible, unless you're a healer running to help one of the people.
Deeps.
You want Deathly Ghost?
Should we
The 370 debate though.
yeah, seriously. I think it's mechanics. I don't think it's number of people. I think we just need to play better.
Man, that when I get in that room, it for whatever reason, just the way my camera is on the game or however my settings are, makes it so hard for me to see because it blocks.
The less people we have on this fight, the better, because that just means more people that have to do mechanics correctly.
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's too far away.
Three, 2, 1.
Thanks. Feel free if there's a lot of orbs at the beginning or in the front where you guys are to like alternate or to move them a little bit to the left or right. I don't know if you guys can see them.
Doesn't really matter. Whoever doesn't have aggro can just get orbs whenever they want.
Oh, I mean the purple circles. 'Cause
Oh.
it limits the place that the DPS can stand.
2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
2.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Yeah, the DPS are pretty stacked on melee.
3, 2, 1.
I mean, I don't really want to risk moving the boss in first phase.
Vek is stuck in a sphere.
Get crunch. Put you down.
Spread out a little bit.
Leanna, get some orbs. Fruck, get some orbs. Get the blue. Leanna, still some orbs needed.
Beware.
Couldn't get the interrupt there.
Beware.
Healers down, 2 of them.
Get Cassera up. Now. Spread, guys. Watch for laser.
I'll let you go on that ad slash.
Can we get Kisara out? Oh, we got Leah. Okay. Alright, spread, guys. Stay near the front.
Sphere on me.
Yeah, you need to come up forward a bit.
Million orb.
Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
Keep yourselves alive. Alright, get to your spots.
Make
And
sure you're
stack.
spread. Don't stack yet. Okay, now stack.
Million orb.
It's too bad you dropped all those in there.
Beautiful lock, right?
Are you free?
I'm good.
Alright, avoid these lasers. Come on, guys.
I don't have an interrupt for the next one.
Can a range go over and help, please?
Just got it up in time.
I can help.
That's what
with
she
the
said.
next one. Alright, bring it over.
Need to grab some orbs really fast.
Let's go, guys. Don't stand in front. Get out of the laser. Let's go.
I have 25 stacks. Leave orbs for tanks, please.
Can we get Kisara, Adeline up? Adeline up, please.
3, 2, 1.
Deanna, you need to get some green orbs if you can find any.
I'm done.
Come at me.
2, 1.
What are we listing?
I mean, normally it would be now, yeah. Do I have any healers alive?
Melee.
You lust bladed?
He did.
Alright, good.
Still one small add up.
Get that small ad down. We don't have a third phase 2, so we just have to stay alive here. Don't go out of range of melee, please.
Slash an orb. Yeah, I'm
Imminent
standing right
ruin
next to the
uncrunched.
ad we're supposed to be killing.
Get away from me, Vec. I have imminent.
Bladed an orb if you can get me out.
I mean, it's a white, but hey, we got to the third phase.
Slash goes right back in the orb.
Yeah, I heard wipe.
Yeah.
So, when Melee has is in the orb, he gets Devotion Aura, which reduces his damage taken by 20%. It's pretty cheeky.
20. It's not 20. What? It's 4.
It's 10% and it reduces based on how many people are near me to a minimum of 3%.
Oh.
Where did you get 20 from?
Aura Mastery gives you 20% damage reduction to everyone in 40 yards.
What's going on, Im?
looked to me like the bridge didn't catch him and just let him fall through.
Like
Yeah,
3
that's
times.
happened before. Also, if
anyone
you,
have
if
any
you get...
questions? Oh, sorry.
Good.
No, I just want to take this opportunity. If anyone has any questions, is confused about something,
You're kicked.
no, I want you to speak up now, because I'm going to start watching who's not following the mechanics.
So do we have a specific healer that's supposed to be going with Imminent Ruins? Because I'm not super mobile, so I tend to stay in the same place.
Well, aren't they random?
It is random who gets it. So if a healer gets it, are you able to keep yourself up?
Yeah.
Okay, so if a healer gets it, then call it out. Can the healers call it out when you get Imminent Ruin?
Yeah, because then you don't want a healer to go out and heal them.
Yep. And if not, that person, Adeline, do you mind being the person to do it? To just like go a little bit close and make sure that that person doesn't die.
Don't forget, guys, feast is up.
Wait. Do we have Stan for everyone?
Yes, we should be fine here.
Okay. All right, let's go.
2, 1.
It's too far away.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Take Ruin further back. And
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Remember to leave orbs closer, please.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
all right, Adeline has the Ruin.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Spread, guys.
I've got run.
Okay, Adeline, you don't have to go back. Spread.
Heck 'em. I just realized my mic is muted. I'm not really good at healing them because unless I can damage the boss, I can't heal very well.
Alright, stack up now. Stack.
Stack on blue. Tight. Tight. Crunch, you can bring your guy a little bit closer so we can help you with interrupts.
Beware.
Alright, that's a good stack. Watch lasers. Coming soon.
Beware. Beware.
Beam on thing.
Let me collect orbs, please.
Beware.
One last beam.
Alright, I'm good on orbs. Leave this little cluster here next to the X.
Leah, you need to get some orbs, please. Do not stack. When you're running back, do not stack. Interrupt that last ad. Can we get the range to get it down, please?
3, 2, 1.
Get back up.
Beware.
He didn't die. Alright, back on the boss.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Let's go, guys. Leah, look for some orbs. Mally, look for an orb or two.
I think there's only one orb up in this entire map right now.
Okay, don't worry then.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Don't stack.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Phase 2's.
Phase 2. Leah, get some orbs.
Spread. 5 seconds till orb.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, stack.
Back on blue. Tight.
Slash is in an orb on the boss.
Beware.
Alright, that void volley cannot get out. Come on, guys. So many of you. Alright, bring the next.
Steam.
Watch out, Essence Cheer soon.
Oh, that was bad.
Slash, get orbs.
Healer down.
Who's down?
One of the priests, I think.
Kisara.
I'm down.
Oh, that's unfortunate. When I'm in... I'll say that too.
Alright, get both Kisara and Leah up, please.
3, 2, 1.
That's what.
So many deaths on that ad phase.
Yeah. People ate a lot of laser that phase.
And the 2 volleys.
Yeah, the only thing I was noticing that one is the laser callouts were a little late. Granted, everyone should be paying attention.
Yeah, you shouldn't need it called.
Yeah, you shouldn't, but again, it was like it was saying laser as the laser was already killing people.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem to be like, I don't know.
You can't really
every
call it
5
because
seconds or every.
He faces a direction and then channels it. But the channel's like 0.5 to a second. But if you look at like where he's facing,
Well, DBM tells you when he's going to use the laser.
like, yeah, it shouldn't need to be called out, and calling it out is really hard because as soon as he does start channeling the laser, it's basically happening.
Yeah, I'm like scrambling to get out of the way while I'm trying to call it out. Yeah.
But like,
Plus the vision slowing you. I mean, you can totally get screwed sometimes.
That time I think 3 died to one of those lasers.
it's like, just don't stand in front of him because he always shoots it forward, and he's very large.
Something we could do to help some people is face the ad towards the boss so that people are facing towards the boss so they can see which way he's facing.
That's a good idea.
Get out of here with your intelligence.
That just means that the tanks are going to have to be a little bit quicker to get out the way. Although they typically don't have to. They typically don't have to move. Okay, yeah, we could try that. Everyone should have lock rocks, and if you need,
Shit. Ignore that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Or don't.
What? I thought someone called cancel.
I did, but evidently no one listened.
All I heard was shit.
yeah, I didn't know shit meant cancel.
He said cancel.
I said shit, ignore that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fine.
Well,
Beware.
Death and orb.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Three, two, 1.
Sarah's got ruin. You don't need to go, Adeline.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
I'm in an orb in the back.
Beware. 3,
2, 1.
Adeline's got it.
Beware.
I'm in an orb against the wall.
We get a death grip on. Yeah, nice. Spread, 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 spread. 3 seconds.
2, 1.
Melly, get some. Save some for the people with high stacks. Get the blue. Let's go. Watch or laser. Laser, laser, laser.
you said you wanted me to face the ad toward the boss, right?
Please, thank
Yeah.
Oh shit, too close.
Beware.
Laser, laser, laser. Bring him over. Leanna, get some orbs.
Beware.
you. Laser.
Oh, I got killed by a shoot.
Oh, you did.
This is a way.
Jumping.
Beware.
How did we wipe that time? Lasers? People were at high levels of annihilation that time.
Yes, the mob was brought too close, so the big boys got a buff for a good 3 or 4 seconds.
The ads get a buff if they are too close to one another.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they were too close.
Yeah, I was trying to bring it facing it toward the boss, and it got too close. That was my bad, and I apologize.
I don't think that's what wiped us though, because I immediately ran mine out, and you did too.
I also don't think that was the problem. I just think we had a lot of stacks for some reason.
Just look at logs or something.
Yeah, hold on.
Well, stacks are caused by lasers.
The monster getting the buff was what killed me. Because
Okay.
I think Vec moved to move him away, and it just his essence shear went off, so it hit me.
Oh, a buffed essence shear. That'll kill you for sure.
Can I have like a quick 2 minutes? How about now?
Much better.
Can I have a quick 2 minutes?
Can you wait until 10?
Hey, Tusk, do you have any more coastal healing potions I can buy off you?
Yeah, I'll just give you some.
I turned my particle density down all the way because in that second phase with all the ads and the orbs and everything, and then the laser, it was doing lag, and that's why I kept dying to it. So hopefully this will help.
Yeah, that might help. Hopefully, just make sure that you have what's it called? Projected textures enabled.
Yeah, I keep that on.
Were you okay that fight? Did you die really quickly?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, we were in the second phase and I was making my way to blue and I tried to stop and I hit the very edge of the beam, but I was already low on health.
Okay, because I noticed you got out healed by the tanks. Wait for Adeline.
How many melee do we have?
I think we have 4 melee, 5 ranged.
Alright, Ip and I are kind of talking about distributing melee around the boss, giving us kind of assigned spots to help with the orbs.
Right, but assigned spots don't help when one of you guys gets orbed, because then there'll be an orb in your assigned spot.
Yeah, one thing I noticed is if I start the fight close to the boss and then an orb spawns on me, then I have no problem standing on the other side of the orb and attacking over the boss. He's got a big enough hitbox. The only problem is then if you get an orb again and someone pushes you forward, you just move forward into another orb. But I think we should at least
be able to work around that.
Yeah, we should. I think it might help though if the only four melee, kind of pick a side and try to own that side.
Oh wait, I think we have 5 melee. 1, 2.
So, how about this? When we get like an orb or two around the boss on melee, we're going to move the boss a little clockwise.
So I've been just trying to keep the bosses back where there are the least orbs so far.
Yeah, that's basically what I want to accomplish.
I don't think anyone's died to that though, so we should be fine.
How were those laser calls?
So then our biggest issue is dodging lasers, you think?
Probably.
Yeah, and heals on that last one.
I think having the ad face the boss is helpful as long as the tanks are comfortable and we don't get them too close. I think that'll help a lot.
Interrupt try if you can. I know there's already a lot going on, but to interrupt the stuff that's on healers, the visions.
The only problem with interrupting the big ads is when there's a laser between us and it. But yeah.
I've been taking care of those a lot because I have a ranged silence.
I've got a mouse over macro for interrupting those tentacles.
Did Rev just join, see that we're in the raid, and then go offline? Feels bad.
Rev up.
Oh, is that Rev? Who is that? Someone keeps joining.
Rev is going through some personal issues. So.
Are we gonna go? Everyone's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I need to get closer. 3, 2, 1.
Death and orb.
Three, two, one.
Oh god.
Beware.
2, 1.
Beware.
I move him a bit clockwise.
2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Rune, you're both on the same side. Try to spread out a bit.
Beware.
Hey, careful, Lip. Yeah, the boss is going to be facing this way.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
I've got a imminent.
Or phase 2.
Spread.
3, 2, 1.
Stack.
Beware.
Laser.
I can't interrupt this.
First ad down.
Interrupts. Laser.
Beware.
Let's go. Interrupts.
I'm taking him.
Laser.
Beware.
That was a bad idea. Never mind.
Beware.
Laser.
Get these ads down. There's so many ads up.
Spread, guys. Spread. There's too many together. Oh, wait. It doesn't actually matter. Now it does. Now spread.
One of the healers go towards the tank.
3, 2,
Get away from the ruinous. Get away from the ads.
Leave all these clustered here by the boss.
All right, let's go, guys.
One dead.
3, 2, 1. It's too far away.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Go right a little bit. There's an orb directly behind him.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Malian orb.
Beware.
What's up, Melly?
3, 2, 1.
Doing well, guys. Keep it up.
Sphere on the up.
Don't stand in front of boss. Careful.
3, 2, 1.
Orb on Adeline.
Spread, guys.
He's phasing soon.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Get away from ruin. Ruin's in the back. There's a ruin still up.
Spread, spread, spread.
Don't go in the back yet. All right. Get some greens before he.
Malian orb.
All right. Stack up on blue and get some greens on the way.
I'm okay.
You need help with your interrupt?
I got the next one. I'm good. It procced.
I got that one.
I already used mine.
I'm gonna use the full for mana.
I can get the next one too.
Okay, he's down. Make sure we interrupt the big guy.
Laser.
Hey, beam.
Don't stand in front of the big boy.
Laser.
Beam on.
That's unfortunate.
Someone's got to interrupt this right now.
Beam on him again.
Alright, he's dead. Get the ads, get the ads.
Watch the beam.
Do not stack, do not stack.
Melee, don't stack.
Three, two, one.
Orb on Adeline.
Get one of those healers up.
The ads are like.
Kisara, get Kisara.
Two healers,
Down.
40 DPS down.
Sarah and Leah, please.
Crunch has 4 mind flares. Yeah, we're dead.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. All of the ads were targeting single people.
Huh.
Like when I saw Malagor die, he had like 4 or 5 ads on him. Same with the other 2 people that died.
If there's 4 ads on like one person, it can be dispelled and it'll also interrupt them.
Wait, you can mass dispel that?
Yeah.
You can mass dispel it, or you can just normal dispel it as well.
What?
Yeah, and it'll interrupt the mobs automatically. So if someone's getting destroyed, dispels are always a good idea.
Or we could just like use mass dispel on rotation, right? Because we have 3 priests.
That's true. But that's a lot of mana from the healers. Like,
sure.
Yeah.
So in that third phase, we can't get any more orbs. So you want to get all the orbs you can before he gets out of the second phase.
And just so we're clear, we're waiting until we are like at 10 or 15 stacks to pick up orbs because the tanks need them, right?
Rebuff, let's pull.
I'm out of range.
That was so clean up until then.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I need to get closer.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Malian Orb.
Beware.
Got you, Fang.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
It's too far.
3, 2, 1.
Imminent on the.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Imminent on
Fuck,
Kisara.
I'm orbed, Crunch.
One at a time.
That's bad timing. Steer. Spread.
I'm stuck in a sphere.
Stack.
Beware.
Hey, bring him up. Laser coming.
Please interrupt them.
Restack.
Beware.
Interrupt the big guy. Let's go.
Interrupt.
Beware.
Too many dead. We should probably just wipe here.
Yeah, that's a wipe. We had a bad stacked orb in the middle there.
Just run in the orb if you want to wipe faster, guys. We probably got one more pull, 5 minutes on flask.
Okay. I needed that.
We doing another feast real quick before the pull?
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, let's get this done.
Last pull, then we'll take a break.
Up, let's get this done.
I want to kill him so bad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one.
Beware.
Three, two, one.
Beware.
Three, two, one.
Beware.
There's 2 orbs right behind the boss right now, so if you can move them, that'd be good.
Two, one.
I'm moving him over here.
Beware.
Oh, that's good. Melly's got a minute rune. Adeline.
Beware.
Three, two, one.
Destruction. 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Spread, guys.
5 seconds till sir.
Orb on Adeline.
Beware.
Crunch call out if you need it. Watch laser.
I should be fine.
Okay. Laser coming. Three seconds. Bring him over.
Beware.
Interrupt that. Come on, guys.
Beware. Beware.
He's madness down.
Okay, melee, you can go back. Ranged, get this last two.
Sphere, sphere, spread, spread, spread.
One.
Beware.
One.
I'm a sphere. Thank you.
Get melee up. Blade! Oh no.
Everyone else get up to the front. If you don't have imminent ruin, make sure you don't stitch back.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Whoever else is getting Cassera out, you can get him. Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
10 more percent till he phases.
Beware.
Can someone get Tusk out?
2, 1.
Beware.
Oh, fucking son of a
3,
fucking bitch.
2, 1.
Awesome. I should have been back into the fucking boss.
Let's get another one.
Beware.
They spread.
Way too many stacks to be starting in this phase.
Symbol.
Spread, guys.
Okay, you can stack now. It's really important that we have orbs for tanks soon here.
Stack on blue. I think yours is a little close, Crunch, but I don't know.
Yeah, mine's really close. I'm just trying to wait for this beam.
Vec, just tank him there.
Yeah, Vec,
I think
don't
you're
move.
fine there. Watch the lasers coming. Interrupts. Come on, guys.
I have 42 stacks, team.
You want me to take them?
Please. I need to go collect.
Personals. Personals, guys. Watch laser, laser, laser. All right.
He's down.
Come on. Spread, guys.
3, 2, 1.
So many ads up. I'll try and help off heal Vec.
Spread.
Ruin only.
Bust.
Lost it.
Salvation coming out.
3 in an orb.
Don't get the two people in the orb out at the same time. You can leave me in there for a sec.
Bust those ads down. Crunch has 24 stacks still, by the way. Nope, I got one shot. Too many stacks.
Get Crunch up.
3, 2, 1.
Do we have a B-res?
Leanna.
I'm in an orb.
Okay.
2 in an orb right now. Leanna still in an orb.
Why are there still ads?
Get Leanna out.
Now
We gonna time
Healer's in
one?
an orb.
We gonna last?
Should not be on the boss right now. There's still ads up.
Yeah, the ad should be down before
Lost,
you
lost,
hit the
lost.
boss at all.
Those ads were up for like 2 minutes.
It's too late. It's a wipe.
Alright. 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 Both our warlocks were down.
If ads
And our
died, I
death
feel
knight
like
was
we would
in.
have had.
Alright, let's get a 5-minute break, please.
Yeah, it's really hard for melee to kill the Visions of Madness. Well, we've tried that, but then they go down really slowly. Like when there's not very many left.
But at least they go down. Because I'm pretty sure in that last phase there weren't many ranged up. So that they just did dark. We can just go to the auction house and buy a bunch of those rocks that you throw at enemies that do like.
You're really quiet again, Adeline.
We can just go to the auction house and buy those use items that you can throw at enemies.
I'd rather keep my account unbanned. Oh, it's a 9-second cooldown. Never mind, we're good. Also, there's a lot of super low DPS where people just dying early.
Hey, yeah, I'm top 10 DPS, guys.
Yeah.
A lot of us are focused on mechanics. Me, I'm trying new specs. I'm going back to Affliction, etc., etc.
Hey, you crazy people.
Hey, Mike.
You got room for a lonely old paladin?
No, paladins aren't people. Get out.
You have to heal.
Oh, well, I can't heal. You guys are fucked.
I think most people are on break right now, Mike, so give it like 2 minutes.
Break? Did you guys get,
No.
the boss down? No?
So why the tardiness, Mike?
I told you my in-laws are coming. I've been shampooing and scrubbing and...
I was not around for that explanation.
Yes, you were!
Man, I don't listen to you.
We were talking about it after we talked about your herpes flare-up.
Oh, right. Thanks for the cream.
I make it myself.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So how far have you gotten him down?
25.
Hit points. 25 hit points.
Literally 25?
Now 25%.
I thought he was the easiest one.
Myth? Yeah, he's pretty easy. Just has a lot of mechanics.
Secure it. Maybe you're a lucky charm.
Maybe.
Only if two things. A, his ex-mog looks great, and B, his wife has at least 4 jokes for us.
She's exhausted. No jokes tonight. Transmon looks great though, so you got one of the two.
We get a closet for Sakura, please.
So I see no Raven Crest. So who is the lucky recipient of my blessing of wisdom?
Why are you guys saying DPS?
Because they have asked if Sakura was DPS or healer.
Oh, I thought you were saying DPS to who to give the wisdom to.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't care.
I would think Adeline's the best to give it to.
Adeline, are you running out of mana?
I mean,
Near
regardless.
the end of a fight, yeah.
He's top healer, so.
All right, Adeline it is.
Our Pally's good on mana.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't do 16. Get one more.
I can drop if you guys want to stay with 15. I know I'm kind of crashing the party.
17 should be fine.
Who's that? Oh.
Who was on previously? It was a hunter.
He was only 360 though.
Yeah, we do have. We're a bit melee heavy.
Yeah, we're definitely stacked on melee now.
Sakura, do you have a healing spec?
No.
If we're gonna do 5 healers, we'd need a lot more people. Like,
No, I don't think we.
Well,
want
no,
5
no. What I was thinking was if he was a healer, I could go get my mage. That would give us a range and keep the healers where it's at. But he doesn't heal, so.
Tank and DPS.
what? Oh, you are. Yeah.
My off spec is tank.
All right, guys. People need to.
Hey,
keep
there's
track-
food up.
Yeah, get the food quickly. And reflask. People need to keep track of their stacks and avoid the lasers. Mechanics.
Slash and Adeline, are you here?
I am.
Are you ready?
Slash isn't. Slash, you there?
before I jump down, is there anything you guys have changed?
Yeah, we're stacking on the blue south end of the raid.
You got it.
Can we take a 1 minute break? Can healers go to a different channel, please?
Which one?
Doesn't matter.
$10 says they're talking about Leia.
Uh-huh. That would be my bet.
But Leia's sexy in a metal bikini.
Oh, look,
Sexy doesn't kill bosses, alright?
Well, that's our problem. We're just too sexy.
Where you been, Mike?
How many times have I said it? I had to get prepared for my in-laws.
I don't know
So
how many times.
you had to get drunk?
No, I had to go buy dinners and food. Then I had to shampoo the carpets. Then I had to clean out everything, scrub everything from top to bottom.
Did you get your balls?
Right.
I did scrub my balls.
Just dip them in bleach. That's what I do.
Yeah, you had to take them out of your wife's purse to clean them, though, right?
You know what the worst is, though? Is when, like, you're massaging your muscles with icy hot, and then you touch your crotch.
You
That's
just
not
put it on
fun.
your dick to see what it felt like. Don't lie.
Uh-huh. It's either the worst or the best, depending on who's trying.
You're like, ooh, 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 ooh.
God. Let's change the subject.
Who put down the moonkin thing? God.
Oh.
See, you guys have been kicking ass on Mythic Pluses.
Yeah.
I finally convinced people to carry me.
Alright, we ready?
I think Nelly's in the wrong chat.
He told us to stop healing Imp. I don't know why, but... So Imp, you're on your own. You just got a more life drain.
Don't worry, Imp. I got you.
I already used a flask, Melly. Thank you, though.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's too far away.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I got him.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
There's 2 bubbles on 2 things on him. If you guys can move.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Now there's 3.
Beware.
2 in the back. In orbs.
He's gonna phase soon, sort of.
Alright, spread.
I think someone blew up with the ruin close. Where is that?
3, 2, 1.
Stack on blue.
Beware.
Beam.
Bring him over.
Beware.
Beam.
Laser.
Stack, guys.
Laser.
Beam on
Laser.
up.
Get those little ads down.
Sarah up.
Beware.
Beam again.
Another healer down, 2 of them.
I'm out of range.
Get Cassera up. Oh, we did.
2, 1.
Sphere on Adeline.
Beware.
There's still ads up.
2,
That last one.
1.
Beware.
There's still 2 orbs right under the boss, Vec.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
There's 3 people.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Personals. Get orbs.
Secure an orb.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
There's 5 dead, we should wipe.
What's
Yeah,
the best
wipe
way to wipe? In front of him?
No, just go
an
on
orb. Run into an orb.
Sometimes ads die like before the first phase even starts, and sometimes they're alive like for like 10 seconds after the second phase.
I think it depends on how stacked we are during the second phase.
Yeah, because you want to stay stacked at all times. That makes it easier for the healers and DPS.
The beam does sometimes make it a little difficult to stack, but besides
Well,
that...
whenever people run from the beam, they're not running back to stack up. They're just staying where
Well,
they were in
yeah,
the way.
exactly.
Are we not using the method of putting a range next to the boss standing right on top of him so it always beams that person?
If that was reliable, we would be doing it.
Oh, I thought it was reliable.
No, it
Oh, okay.
even before they fixed it, it was only occasional.
Well, darn.
Well, can't you just have all ranged stand in the same spot? And it'll always beam the same spot then?
If you want to get orbed at the same time.
Well, no, you don't get orbed. I'm talking about the ad phase. That phase is where people are having trouble dodging beam, not the other phases.
I would just face your camera towards him.
Yeah, everyone should be looking at the boss while they're DPSing.
Okay, so another thing is, if a priest gets, say, 2 mind visions on them somehow, because one of theirs didn't die the first time, then they'd be too slow to move out. So yeah, I guess I don't know. Just keep your eyes out.
I try and life grip if I see anyone being hit, but
Stan.
All right, let's go.
Oh, that was close.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Beam.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
You should turn boss. The way that he's looking now, you should keep him there. There's 3 orbs directly behind him. No one can be behind him, really.
Feel free to take him like completely 90 degrees from where he is.
Yeah, that's what he is.
2, 1.
Beware.
Spread. Imp, get some orbs.
Malian orb.
Stack on blue.
Beware.
Laser.
Laser. Let the tank get some orbs. Bring him over.
Stack.
Stack again. Laser coming.
The vision that's really far away on the east side, that's a vision on Melody.
Laser.
Stack back up.
Stack.
Beware.
Laser.
Laser.
Someone go get the far vision that's on melee. I'll help with it.
Beware.
Laser.
You guys can be interrupting these. Okay, get Cassera up.
Spread, quick. Spread quick.
Spread DPS. Melee too.
Malian orb.
Beware.
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
Malian orb.
Got her.
Beware.
Keep an eye on your stacks. Fruck your high, Cassera your high, Maligore your high. Melee your high.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
I'm in an orb way in the back.
Beware.
There are orbs in the back for DPS if you want to get them. Mally and orb.
Right.
Laser.
Red guys.
3, 2, 1.
Adeline and Orb.
I got him. I got him. I got him.
I got bounced into
Phase.
the other orb.
Oh god.
3, 2, 1.
Mally and orb.
Spread. Got it. Alright, get some green orbs, guys.
Only
Stack
if
on
you need
blue.
them, please.
Frock, Leah, Adeline.
Laser.
Can I walk near the boss?
Not
in the
under him.
purple. Alright, bring him over. Stack.
You ready to interrupt him?
I got it. Laser coming.
Beware.
Interrupt these little guys and get the big guy down.
Laser.
Laser.
Oh, I got hit into the orb. That was my bad. Someone get crunch out. Thanks.
Alright. One last
Laser.
laser.
Get these ads quick. Use cooldowns if you have to. They need to go down or we wipe.
It's too far away.
Symbol going out.
Sphere in 5 seconds. Spread.
Spread.
3,
Bust.
1.
Spear
Get
on.
these last ads down.
Keep the rest of the orbs to tanks if possible.
Avoid the laser.
Huge DPS. Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
How many stacks do you have, Vec?
Beware.
If someone has
Healers
it.
call out cooldowns.
1.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Cased in an orb.
Beware.
There's no more orbs for the rest of the fight, so we just need to hammer them down. Or no more orbs to pick up. There's still spheres. 10%. You got this. Everyone's. Don't forget health stones.
Beware.
Heal yourselves. Come on. Health stones, potions. We got this. Come on.
Sphere on Adeline.
Get Adeline out, not me.
Beware.
Easy.
Easy peasy.
All you guys needed was a paladin.
See, I told you, Sakura.
Oh hey, my loot bugged. What the hell? That was weird. Anyone get anything good?
Ooh, Warforged ring.
That frickin' trinket. Can I have it?
I got my 10 Sanguicell like normal.
I didn't get anything. I already killed this boss.
I got enough hand.
Ditto.
That's on loot. If anyone doesn't need it, please whisper.
Oh, the tank trinket didn't drop.
Imp, I do. How many you need? Alright, come here.
Allegor, that's strength only.
Oh hey.
Oh shit, my bad.
It's okay.
Can you actually just give it to Liana? Because I have a 365. It's only a 6% upgrade, and Liana still has a 345.
Congrats, Liana. Thanks
Thank you, Crunch.
for the.
And Vec, of course. Got it.
Now the real fun begins.
Yay. Raise your
Oh,
hand
do
if
we
you're
want
an
to take
orb.
a screenshot?
It's
Oh,
too
late.
Yep.
Hey,
Did he
Ip's
despawn?
DPS now, and Ip knows how to run an orb.
Yay, Slash does too.
Yeah.
And we have
Sweet.
2 locks exactly.
And does
Fruck is probably going to be slapped as a rusher.
Yeah,
Runner.
Fruck is good.
rather.
Me and Ip should do it since we can put down the Transcendence and just basically
Okay.
teleport there the second time.
Here's what I suggest. I suggest Vek being the first runner. And then Fruck slash Ip.
Who?
Vek.
The tank.
Yeah.
You're having the tank run one?
He should run the first one since we don't have many runners, yeah. And yeah, the tank can always run the first orb.
Yeah, no
Well,
problem.
But we
Sakura
have
can
2
also
monks
run
and
it
a
too.
demon hunter.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Monks
saying
and a demon hunter
Vek.
can solo.
Right. So we need 6, don't we?
No, that's only on heroic.
We're in
On
heroic.
this one.
Hello, welcome.
Oh, derp. Nope, don't worry about it. It's fine.
We're all hella tunneling. Look at this shit.
All right. Who has not? Anyone who's not running and is a monk or a warrior, follow Slash Rip up this left ramp.
Yeah,
The
so
other
it's gonna-
left.
Should be Vek, Fruck slash Ip, and then Sakura you can run, right?
I've done it many times.
Yeah, mages can run too.
Can you solo as a paladin?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
But I can heal while I'm doing it.
Yeah, so Death Volley, Fruck, Ip, Slash, and Sakura are all going to be runners, right? And Vek, of course, yeah.
But we need people for them to throw it to as well.
Well, Slash Rip can solo run it. I think monks can solo run it, no problem.
Is it right side? Right side is the only side that warriors can solo, right? Easily. So we should.
I thought left was easier. Or, I don't know about the
Authoring did
charge
right.
thing. Oh,
Yeah, I think warriors usually always do right side.
All right,
But-
people who are running and need an explanation, come up here.
Vek, have you run an orb before as a warrior? I can't tell you specifically, because obviously I'm not a warrior. I just know a warrior was failing repeatedly, and then someone gave the advice that apparently has something to do with the direction that you use your jump, so that you can charge to the more
Does
right
protection have
cyst
jump?
to get closer to the thing.
It does.
Okay.
Okay.
So I don't know. You just want to stay more to the right, or you want to be able to charge to the right because it
Do you
gets you
have
like
the-
2 steps further.
You guys,
Do you have the 2 charge talent? Double.
Also,
All right.
monks will need the like chi torpedo thing or whatever the fuck that makes them go super far.
Yeah, monks can. I suggest you watch a video if you haven't dunked it before, by the way.
Basically, there's going to be a little Vec. You looking? In this little triangle behind you. Yep. So you're going to click it. It's going to be a cast time of like a 1.5 seconds. You're going to take the Warlock Gateway. It's going to go up to like halfway. And you're going to charge to one, Heroic Leap, and charge to another. And you should be close enough to dunk. You're going to right-click on the thing. If you get stuck, don't panic. Someone else will come. You'll press the T button and throw it to them like in Temple of Sethralis.
Okay, so I have a 30-second video for you, Vec.
Yeah, what? Oh, sorry. Whatever your extra action button is bound to.
It'll be in the middle of your screen.
Are you talking about throwing the orb?
Yeah, I'm just saying if he were to get stuck.
Oh, also the note: if you get the orb thrown to you, it looks like.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Group 1's going now.
get the buff mad.
Group 1's done.
Group 2 go.
Okay, I'm going.
Didn't need a healer, but the second 3 should.
Priests are really bad, but we can try.
You don't have to. I mean, it's going to happen like the first 15 seconds. So
Yeah, just stay up there. You should be fine.
yeah, it's not like we'll miss out that much.
And then when you come back down, grab the Dark Young off me so that I can get interrupts on the big worm. Although if everyone dunks perfectly, the big worm should only be up for like 10 seconds.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but differences from normal, we have those big patches of red ground.
Yes.
The pepperonis.
That's basically going to be the biggest learning point. Also,
Okay.
if you don't know, there is a path to run to avoid the falling ceiling, like it is telegraphed the same way every fight.
Yeah, so you know the boss at the end, I think it's Siege of Baral. It's the boss that shoots cones around him and you have to stand in one of the cones so you don't get hit. Do you know that boss?
Tell the gore.
Yeah, Toldagor, that boss, the one at the end that shoots the gun and cones around him.
Mhm.
That's basically on a bigger scale. That's what the pepperoni phase is. The things that appear on the ground, they'll appear in I think 3 cones out from him, and you have to stand in one of the areas without the pepperonis and wait for them to go off. And each of them has a 5-yard radius around them, so you have to get pretty far from the ones that are exploding. As soon as they explode, you run to where they were, because that's going to be the new safe spot. It'll switch cones, so the cones that were safe before have the growing pepperonis on them.
And then we're going to put runners in the in that blood circle, right? For the first ad, to get rid of their stacks. Okay, runners in the first one, and then everyone in the second.
Runners and tanks. And tanks
look
go in them every time.
at Morning Light chat, if you don't know what we're talking about, it's a GIF of what happens. Because at one point the entire floor will be covered, you'll just have to stand in the ones that appeared later, and then as soon as the first ones explode, you have to move there.
And the
before
running
the
groups
second ones.
rerun in the second iteration.
Sorry, what?
In the first group.
Oh no,
they
it has
can't.
to be 6 different runners in Heroic, because the debuff is like 5 minutes instead.
You
of
get the
2 or
debuff once
3
you
or something.
dunk it, or once you pick up the orb? I forget.
Once you pick it up.
Okay.
What
so
we could,
first, yeah.
it's just with a Heroic Pug that I had done, which might be smart, is for the pepperoni thing, what they had is like they marked 3 different people, and like there was a star, a square, and a moon, and basically you followed one of them around, and those people obviously have to make sure they weren't in the pepperoni.
If you want, you can just follow square, because I'm going to be tanky and I know where to go.
Yeah, like you put it on people who know like how to dodge the pepperoni, then everyone else just make sure that they follow that person.
Okay, so first group is Vec.
Actually, okay. Sorry, I need to point this out again. Everyone's gonna, when Gahun comes out during that phase, everyone's gonna need to be 5 yards apart. So when we say follow people who are safe, don't actually follow the square 100% of the time. Yeah, because there's constant explosions that go off, and if you're standing within 5 feet of someone, it gives them a stack and does a lot of damage to them extra.
Oh yeah, and if you get hit by those glowing powder balls, you get the debuff, and you'll explode with glowing powder balls.
Yeah, you're gonna drop oatmeal if you get hit by oatmeal.
There's more of those in Hero too.
Yeah. So in normal, if you get hit by it, you just take some damage. In Heroic, if you get hit by it, you repeat it.
So everyone's gonna need to have a ton of awareness around them for this fight. A ton.
We get the runner order, please.
Oh, and on Heroic versus normal, the first blood feast is only taken by the tanks and the people who will be running. The second one is taken by everybody.
Yeah, that's what we did on normal too.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay. Well, then
since
there
I'm
you
a tank and I've never run orbs before, I know how it works, but I'm not confident enough to make groups.
Okay. So Vec, you're taking the first one. Can we get the gateways up, please? Imp left, Mally right, and then after Vec is going to be Ip, and after Ip is going to be Slash.
And how many people can solo them? Because we need to keep that in mind.
I think
Only 4.
Vec, Ip, Slash, Frog. Okay. On the second set, it's going to be me and a healer. I'll take Leah. You want to come with me? No? Okay. Me and Melly.
I just don't want to fuck up.
Okay. And then the second one is going to be Death Volley and Cassera.
You still have a soloer you haven't done.
Oh, Fruck. Sorry. So Fruck, you're going to be the first one in the second group. So the fourth runner. Okay.
I've run it before. I've never soloed it before. I'm not mechanically.
I can go with him if you'd like.
Yeah, Sakura, go with him. Then me and Melly right, and then Death and Cassera left. You'll be the last group.
That's the second time around.
That's the second time around. So the groups are Vec first, Ip second, third is Slash, fourth is Fruck and Sakura, fifth is Tusk and Melly, and sixth is Death and Cassera.
Who's going to be emergency backup if one of the soloers fails?
Just we'll call it out. Someone who's ranged.
So, like Adeline says, it's going to start with this left ramp here, then go right, then go left. That'll make the origination blast. And then it'll start with left, then right, then left. But I think we all got that from normal.
And if you drop the orb, it's pretty much a wipe.
Yeah, so don't drop it.
So if you get stuck, just say that you're getting stuck, and then as soon as you're about to throw it, make sure the person's in range and say throwing, and then you throw it. And for that last group, who is Death and Cassera, whoever's dunking, you're going to wait to dunk until the second big Ed is up.
Okay.
So say ready to dunk, and then dunk. That's for everyone.
And when the group in front of you dunks, the group needs to be going next. Like, that is your cue to go.
So call it out as soon as it gets dunked.
I do not know when to lust. Do we lust when he comes out?
We lust on the second re-origination beam. So after
Okay.
the sixth orb is put in.
If we had if we had high DPS, we would lust after the second beam, technically, but because there's going to be another blood enemy.
What do you? The enemy dies during the beam.
No, after the beam. But we're good at lusting on the second beam.
All right, and make sure you're interrupting the Cyclopean terrors and leaving on the Dark Young.
Oh, and the big white tentacle that comes out needs to be interrupted.
It's a worm, and I got it.
Okay.
So yeah, when you're done dunking your orb, Vec, come down and taunt the Dark Young off me.
Oh, can you put a marker on like the left and right side of where Cahoon currently is, like the end of the pathway, so people.
Assist.
Oh, okay. We just want to make sure people don't.
Hold on. Don't pull. Cancel.
5, 4, 3,
So are we going?
2, 1.
Left and right of Cahoon. For some reason, I can't give you assist.
Yeah.
Wait, why do we need markers there?
Well, just to make sure people don't drop their oatmeal balls there, because when people drop the orb and then they come off, if they stand direct, they fall right there, they're dead.
Well, I mean, they fall a bit closer to the wall than that.
Well, I didn't put those. The Mothballs. I don't know what they're actually called.
You're gonna be getting as tanks. We get them constantly.
The debuff that after it expires, it explodes in those white orbs.
Yeah.
Explosive corruption.
No, not explosive corruption.
Oh.
Explosive corruption isn't that the AOE? Oh wait,
Moon
no,
spreads-
you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. What's the big thing you need to spread
Wave.
for called?
Wave of
That's
corruption.
right. Gotcha.
Vec, get ready to.
Yeah, just not the edges of the map next to the markers, because that's where people drop down after you drop the orb.
And then I just want to make sure. Do we stack during Reorigination Ray and Blood Feast? But if you have an orb, please do not.
Yeah, if there's an orb of corruption on you, please don't run in. And always dodge the little oatmeal balls. Alright, Vec. Ready? You're gonna go up. Get there. And only stand in one of these here. You guys should know that by now.
Beware.
It's too far away.
Okay, someone go.
Somebody who's not a runner.
Imp, go, please.
I'm out of range.
Let's the feast. 3, 2, 1.
Interrupt these.
Beware.
You guys can throw it back and forth between each other if you get stuck with it. Call out when you're gonna die.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Just get your practice in.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Okay, next group go.
Gotta get interrupts on this big worm. No one's interrupting it with me. Yeah, it wipes like half the raid when you don't interrupt it.
The Blight Spear.
The Blight Spreader, yeah. The big white worm.
Okay, yeah.
Usually you don't have to worry about interrupting it, because I can get it, but we took long in the orb.
Another one?
Yeah, I don't obviously expect it to have it first run, but like technically when the first orb was dropped is usually around the time when the third one is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That was Vec's first time running it, so.
Yeah. No worries. I'm not upset about it. Just goals, you know.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
keep
go
those-
with Vec. I'm gonna go with Vec anyway.
Keep the demon gates up.
How did he spawn? I'm pretty sure it stays through Warlock's death.
It does not.
Says the priest.
Well, I just know that like when we were pugging all those times, I didn't feel like they reset it every time. But I guess we got to second phase and got a reset? Question mark.
That would save them.
Yeah, the great thing about when Gahoon comes out is if you know it's a wipe, we can just reset the boss, and people will not lose buffs sometimes. Oh, are we? Yeah, don't feast. Just get all these pulls in real quick. Alright, get in position, Vec. You shouldn't be down here. You should be waiting up there.
I'm gonna go with him just to let more people run.
I never said that. I said you should wait up there.
I might have said it.
All right. Let's see. We're just waiting on Sakura.
I'm ready now. Sorry.
All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three,
Don't stand in front of the Dark Young, by the way, because he does a smash move.
Beware.
Alright, I'm coming.
Three, 2, 1.
What killed you?
They do damage.
Beware.
Yeah, that's why you gotta get through it fast.
We can still keep going and let other people learn.
Did it get dunked?
No.
No, it's on the right side now.
Beware.
Yeah, the orb's up on the right side.
2, 1.
Beware.
A power matrix is ready for acquisition.
Beware.
Group, if we get there, group 4 can
Dunk left,
pick up.
dunk right, go right, go left.
Left.
Slash.
Beware.
We might want to put someone with a microphone.
How about I just go with Vec at the beginning?
Yeah, you can freedom him. Holy shit.
Dunking.
Yeah, always go with Vec at the beginning. Sakura.
Group 4, go right.
Or you know what? I can freedom him right when we pull, if I'm close enough, right?
Still surprised you died so quickly.
It does a lot of damage.
Did you go up there with explosive? So I was in
Hey,
a
why don't we do our screenshot before everybody jumps down?
I was in a heroic pug where I spent like 5 minutes up there waiting for someone to come up and take the orb. The only thing I noticed is sometimes if you carry the debuff up there and drop the shit on the ground, then that'll kill you.
Wait, we gotta get in front of him, don't we? Where his stupid face is?
Where's his stupid face?
Fine, fine, it's fine. Right here.
I think this is a good spot right here.
Yeah, right in the center.
Center's good.
I don't
Is
have all
everyone
my
here?
toys up.
Let's do slash cheer when the countdown hits 0, and then someone will take screenshot, yeah?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Someone did the dance thing, so no one's actually cheering, but that's fine.
That's time, guys.
Oh, whoa, it is.
I still have 20 minutes of flask. I'm down to keep going.
I've got to go to work. Later, guys.
Yeah, I gotta go to work.
Do we
Down
want
to
to just...
stay.
We can just pug some runners.
Hey, Vec, do you want to practice running, and I'll run with you?
You might want to look up a guide on like the warrior run because it is. Very
I sent him the
particular.
30-second video.
Oh, okay. And wait, Vec, we're having Vec run the left side, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Warrior should run the right.
No, I mean, you
Oh.
can run either side. The video I sent him is of running the left side.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, because Devin said we had author and running.
So do you have a leap and 2 charges? Vec? Yeah, then you should be able to do it. Let me see his buff. Let's see if he gets freedom on him from a paladin.
Like I said, I'll go with him, and we'll do like a test run to help him run it. It does take time to learn.
Is it possible that the gateway's not far enough?
That's in theory possible if the gateway's not placed properly. How far away are you from the thing when you get stuck?
Are you like a few feet away, or like a whole like rush away?
Once you do your dash or your charge to that farthest little pustule thing, you should be close enough at that point to just click the thing. Doesn't look like it. Does it?
Does arms have a bigger charge radius?
It might have a talent or something.
I mean, it doesn't look too far.
Because it will depend which. They might have a longer charge, but it'll depend which like sys you charge to.
So you know what we could actually do? We don't actually need him to have the thing. He can just sort of run it. If everyone stands up at the top, we won't die. He can just do it. Charge, charge, jump, or charge, jump, charge.
He has to jump, then charge, charge.
Or whatever the, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, he should be able to do it if Sakura just Hand of Freedoms him. Or
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Blessing of-
freedom him. Yeah.
Okay, that'll work.
Prot has 2 charges on charge because arms and fury apparently have to spend a
Prot
talent to get it.
Prot isn't a charge. That's a movement increase, which is very bad because you're super slowed. Prot paladins cannot do it. Unless you freedom yourself, but even then, I don't... Actually...
What are you talking about?
Huh?
When I run it, I just charger and freedom myself.
Yeah, I guess I could just do that. That would probably work.
Oh,
I could give
you
it
thought
a
I
go.
said charge-er. No, does prot warriors just passively have 2 charges of charge?
Yeah, 20. And then your leap's pretty far too, right? Yeah, so that should be enough.
It's tough, right? Because you have to do it quick. You have to leap, jump, leap, click, click, charge, click, charge, jump.
Yeah, it takes practice.
Wait, what's intercept versus charge?
It's just what protection is called.
Alright, so we can just give it another go so you get another chance to practice,
Yeah.
just in case.
All this is just staying alive to do practice runs for running.
I also don't know if it would matter the bounding stride talent. I don't know if you.
Oh, we lost runners, but do you want to make new groups just for practice?
Yeah, let's do...
Well, Fruck says he needs practice too, right?
Yeah, so Fruck, why don't you get group 3?
Why
Then we need someone for group 2 now.
Ips 2. You did great.
Yeah, because I'm not going to take the orb on the first one. I'm just going to give him freedom.
Yep.
Well, if we're practicing and Ip knows what he's doing, can I do 2? This is death.
Yeah, let's have that.
Sure, yeah.
Because mages can do right side.
So when group 1 says dunk, that's when I want to start running over to the right side.
Yeah.
All right, Melly and Death, you're taking the second one.
1 sec, I need a repair.
Yeah, because then Melly can freedom death. That's actually perfect.
So I'll pick up the ball, and then Melly starts DPSing the fucking slow things.
No, she
We
freedoms
know you
you.
can do it, so we're just going to practice now for a little bit.
Yeah, how far is Blink?
20 yards. I got 2 of them.
Mages can solo it.
Yeah, I don't know how though. Do you have like a reset that gives you more blinks?
No.
Is the thing a root or is it a 100% slow?
It slows
100%
you
slow.
more and more after time, yeah. Doesn't it? Doesn't it
Until it's-
stack up?
Yeah.
So one thing...
Can I ice block the stacks down?
I don't think so. But you're
if
gonna
you
be
can,
you're
you'd lose the orb.
it doesn't matter because you're just gonna be freedomed by melee. You got that, Melly?
So she just freezes me at the beginning, and then I just take the gate, blink, blink, and then the freedom will still be on me, and I can just run the rest of the way.
Yeah, it lasts 8 seconds. You should be good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Also, you can deal damage. Like if you have something you can cast while moving, you can deal damage to the oatmeal around you so that it gets small enough to where you can run through it. Because they work just like the ones on our way to the boss from Mithrax.
Yeah, like Thunder Crash, Thunder Stomp, or whatever, or Holy Nova, something like that.
All right, let's get some practice in. And then remember, as soon as you dunk it, taunt the Dark Young off me.
All right, first 2 runners ready?
I'm not running. I'm just helping him with freedom.
You know what I mean.
Portal back up.
Well, the good news is if you're not running, you could help out the other runners, right?
5, 4, 3.
You can only do so much.
One man can only do so much.
3, 2, 1.
There you go, Vec.
Oh boy.
You did
Now taunt Dark Young.
Okay, next group.
Nice.
Make sure people face away from Dark Young. And get as many interrupts off on these Cyclopeans as you can, guys. Everyone.
That's Fruck's turn now, yeah?
Fruck's dead.
And you can stun these things. Just send Death Volley or something.
Well, if
Yeah, wait, but I don't think I got freedom. I'm stuck.
If
I did it too soon.
And then we can battle res Fruck and give Fruck a chance.
Yeah, just battle res Fruck and give him a chance.
Death stuck.
Bringing him up.
Am I going now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember, dodge these orbs, guys. All the oatmeal orbs. Keep interrupting
Fruck?
terrors.
Fruck,
is
you're
1
going to the
HP.
wrong side.
Okay.
The second group is on the right.
We'll keep going. I'm going to rotate.
I was in group 3.
A little closer, Mel. No, come back.
Yeah, wasn't Death and Melee in group 2?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sorry. My bad.
Alright, it's a wipe.
Have Death and Melee
wipe? We got
run
this.
before?
Well, yeah, that's what we're saying. They were going to go second for practice.
We
Yeah.
did. I freed him way too soon, and he got stuck.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to hit him right before he hits the portal.
Yeah, so wait to click the portal until Melee says freedom or something.
So you yell at Braveheart style.
But Vec, that worked really well. Like, no issue this time.
Nice.
Progress.
It just takes practice. It's a very intensive fight. A lot of stuff going on.
Once all the orb runners do their job perfectly, the fight is easy.
It's true, yeah. Except for, well, Pepperoni can mess people up, but...
Yeah, but even with people dying to that in that other group we were in,
Yeah,
we were
it's
getting what? Like, we got 4% once, 2% once, 0.5%.
That was you the other night. I wasn't there for that one. That would be
Yeah,
such
by
a
we
piss-off.
I meant myself and Slash, but I guess Slash isn't here anymore.
Oh. What is that, like 50,000 health?
Yeah, it was about 400k, I think, actually. We had a big group. I think
So
Cahoon had a mill.
So it's Vec going first, and then Death going second, and then Fruck going third for practice, correct?
Yeah.
Can you fit Blade in fourth? I kind of want to try it.
I don't think we're going to get to fourth.
We're not
but-
going to get there.
Yeah, we're just
Okay.
doing orb run practice. We're not actually pushing for Cahoon right now.
Right.
I'm just gonna wait over there so I don't die. How about that?
Yeah, just stay over there.
You'll take damage the whole fight.
Yeah, if you're on the ramp, you'll take the damage from the plague. If you're just right at the bottom of the ramp, you won't take damage.
He can still be targeted by terror, so...
Whoops. I did
So I should
pull
really, like-
190.
I should really hug the Dark Young for that first buff, right?
I mean, it's not a big deal. It's not huge. Because I think it makes you take more damage too.
Freedoming?
Yeah, damage taken increased by 25.
Alright. Oh my god, no, death falling.
By the way, if you're a runner, you should not be taking that. It makes you take a ton.
Freedom.
Keep interrupting the terrors.
And I'm down again.
The freedom's not working. I'm still stuck. Did they nerf it?
I think once you're actually stuck, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, once you're stuck, your movement's 0.
Can you still, like, use a blink ability when you're stuck?
Nope. You want to do everything in that, like, 3 to 5 seconds before you.
So
get
basically,
stuck.
you want to run the 2 seconds of freedom and then blink and hope you're at the end.
And stuck.
That might be a way, yeah. Just toss it to each other.
I don't think I can.
Why not?
I don't know.
It won't let you throw.
There's a blight spreader up.
Yeah, lots of people are getting hit by the oatmeal orbs too. Remember, this is practice for you guys, not just for the orb runners. But let's wipe it up. Wipe it up, wipe it up. Got like 5 more minutes of practice before I have to leave.
Well, I think, Vec, do you feel comfortable now? How about we have a person go first, like Fruck or something, since Vec seems to have it down now.
Whoever's in group 3 or 4.
Well, I'm still having issues with the freedom.
I guess.
Whoa.
I
Melly,
couldn't
is
hear
it
anything there.
Melly, you said your freedom's only 2 seconds?
8.
No, I was joking.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It lasted only 2 seconds.
It lasts 8
It did?
seconds.
It was gone. Like I took the portal and then I blinked twice and it was already done. Like it wasn't working.
What? I put it on you right before you went into the portal and it was gone right when you went through the portal?
I got my 2 blinks off and I was already stuck. And that only takes 3 or 4 seconds to do those 3.
Well, remember, if you're standing in the middle of one, like, try to hit it and free yourself.
Why don't I do it with death first and try it?
Yeah, Vec, you'll get moved to the 3rd group here.
Alright, so am I doing second now?
Yeah, Fruck will do second for practice.
No, what Fruck should do first because Fruck is third,
Yeah,
so that
Fruck
he'll
should
be
do
on
first.
left side.
It goes Fruck, then Death, then Vec.
Yeah.
Okay. But are we going to practice what side they're on, or does it matter?
Yeah, Fruck is third.
does
which
matter, that's
means
why we do it in this
he's on the
order.
left side, so if he's first now, he'll still be on the left
Okay,
side.
that makes sense, yeah.
Groups
All right,
1,
Fruck.
3, 4, and 6 are all left side, I believe, right?
Yeah.
So, Fruck, I'm going to hit you. So, wait for me to say freedom before you go through the portal, okay?
I should be able to do this by myself. I only know how to do it by myself in theory. I've never done it by myself in practice.
I'd say let him try to do it himself first, just because
Okay.
we aren't going to have a hand in freedom for everybody.
Are we not?
It's a 20-second cooldown.
Oh, well then, never mind.
That's what I'm saying. We can
But it
always
is... Yeah. Never mind.
I'm going.
Get those oatmeals out. Yeah, those
Sorry,
are
I
way
thought
too
you had
close.
it on you.
No matter how close they are, everyone should see who has it and run away from them.
Alright, group 2.
Nice job.
Yeah, only one person got hit by the oatmeal, so that was fine.
Okay. Just looked close to everyone.
Oh no, no one got hit by it. Yeah, because it's 3 at a time.
Freedom.
Can you take the Jerk Young? Because I'm on the interrupts on this big guy.
Yeah, I'm not able to make it. I don't know if it's me. Yeah, I'm stuck, I guess.
If you're stuck, Melly should run up in front of you and then.
I'm working on it.
Okay. Rock, how could you?
I kind of want to test Hand of Freedom. Can I run up to one of the sides and test it real quick?
Of course. Doesn't matter.
Isn't that what we're already using?
Okay, I'm dunking it.
I'm just running through and seeing how well it works.
I can get about halfway with Charger. And
Yeah, no, it works the entire time.
Can someone get back up? And then we can hopefully get into the next phase and not wipe.
Oh, looks like we're gonna wipe.
Yeah,
no
we're
matter
gonna-
what. There's
Just
2
kidding.
blight spreaders down, so there's no countering that. But yeah, I just tested it, and the Blessing of Freedom, it works the entire time.
I know it's hard for a mage. Like, it's really tough, but I know it can be done. So,
Have you seen a video on how to do it?
well, I like to watch Mike preach. I don't know if you know who that is. And he plays a mage, and he runs it on Heroic. I've seen him do it, so.
Yeah, I'm looking up a video right now. Are you Arcane Mage?
Yeah.
Let me send you the video.
Alright, guys, I'm out of here. See you later.
Thank you for helping in this
Good
game,
night.
for practice.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, I PM'd you on Discord.
Thank you all for sacrificing your repair build to help everyone learn.
Okay, that's how he did it. He had someone throw it to him while he was already a little deep. He didn't do it from the start.
Oh.
So yeah, Melly, maybe you should.
Oh, wait, no, he did soul. Oh, they have. Wait, how does it? This is interesting. Oh, they cleared it beforehand. That's all they did.
The other thing you can do is life grip.
Yeah, he got life grip.
You need a life grip from a priest instead of having a paladin do.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now. That's interesting. So they pre-clear the all the shit.
Okay. Yeah, that would make it easier.
Yeah, because that time when I actually got it through, I was able to follow the path that Death had already been clearing out, and then I just freedomed myself close enough to dunk it. Because it was up by the time I got to him.
Yeah, the way they do it is really complicated. So let's not have Death have to do all this garbage.
Okay. We'll just do a 2-man group then. That's fine.
Yeah, for sure, because this looks ridiculous.
Does anyone else need practice?
I mean, we only have 2 healers, and
I'm leaving as well.
I think we're done.
Okay.
Let me know if you guys are interested for a Monday push. Oh, great. Thanks, guys.
3, 2,
Also, shouldn't we have a lot of the solo runners as the last 3 people?
I got too close.
you want the first phase over as soon as possible.
The problem with having them in the second, I think there's more damage that goes out.
Okay, I see.
Well, the first phase is the rush phase.
I just thought, like, since in the second phase the boss is going to be up, that then it would be more efficient to have the solos go in the second phase so we get more damage on Cahoon, but I don't know.
No. You
Why
want...
not?
Wait. Like, you want the... Like,
the first phase
before
damage
Cahoon
on
comes
ads
out-
doesn't matter, is what I'm saying.
Right, but you want the orbs down as soon as possible.